Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. Good morning to you. It's 8:31 and a bit here. CPI just came out. Consumer Price Index. And of course, we get a little bit of a spike here going on. Let me see if I can show you all the VWAPs of my bands here as well. There you go. A bit of a reaction. Let me just take a look here at the size of this move. It's a 108-point move on the Dow. Markets are up, all three of them. All three of the sisters are up here today for the futures session, between 0.6 and 1%. We'll keep watching this reaction. I'll put you on pause for now. Not going to do anything right off the bat. All right, guys, we're back here. Let's watch. I'm watching the Dow now, but also the three sisters, of course, always watching them together. They're very much in sync right now, and that's important to me. All right, guys, sell order right here. If price pulls back, I need it to pull back to this level. Oh, looks like it's gone. If we get back to that white line, I may still take this. We'll see. That was my chance. I got a little distracted there, I will admit. And so that would have been 2R. This is 1.5R now. We should go 1.75R. But did not take that, so it's completely irrelevant. I'll put you on pause for now and bring you back. All right, back. So this is again an entry that I would normally take. I was just a bit distracted and missed it happened fairly quickly too. Just missed the entry. No big deal. I'll leave this market here for a moment. I want to see how prices react from here. All right, sell stop, guys, right below this wick. This candle breaks itself. Still 34 seconds left in this 1 minute candle. And this will be for a 2R trade. Let's see if we get there. Give me one moment. Watching that closely now. That was not a convincing blue candle, but I like the momentum on this. Patience. I prefer this actually where it's going now. Beautiful. I'm going to delete the original trade that I missed. And I'm going to start just monitoring and managing this potential entry here. We can do that together. As always, I'm watching the three sisters to see what they're doing in concert with each other. Always watching the interaction of these three. Okay, here we go. Stop is now below that big candle, the big shift candle. Or it's really a continuation candle, but I won't get caught up in semantics here in this moment. Watching. "24 seconds left in this candle. Perfect. This is what I want to see." About a 50% retracement of that prior leg. Let me just show that to you. Now 618. There's the 50. Another way to measure this would be for this entire move. Coming up to the 50 now. For those who are into fib ratios. I don't use fibs anymore, but I can just see it looking at charts now after all these years. But my stop is now under the prior candle, so I'm moving it up. This would not be the right sizing anymore. Just using the marker to show you what the entry would potentially be. But I like what I'm seeing here. Lots of indecision going on here. Battle between the bulls and the bears after that reaction. Sending this to my group. Entry now below this big wick, or big candle, pardon me. Bear with me, guys. I'm looking at about 6 or 7 different things here, including my group and some DMs on Twitter and a bunch of different things, or X if you want to call it. 13 seconds left in this candle. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watching now. Stop underneath. Here we go. And triggered in, guys. Triggered in. Looking for a 2R here. Targeting 320. Tricky trade. Nearing a micro double top here, but not quite there. Would have liked it a little bit higher, but it's fine. That's 1R. That's 150. Patience. Actual entries there. Patience now. Being bought up. That's not a good look. We'll stay with it, risking 1R. It's just an R multiple. Patience. Speaking to myself, of course. That self-talk is an important part of my trading routine. I encourage others to learn that as well, learn to do it. Whether it's internal or out loud. I find that out loud is more effective than internal for me. But everybody's wired a little bit differently, if not a lot differently. Outside of the obvious elements of being human. I'm about to get stopped out here. You can see the buying coming in for 1R, minus 1R loss, that is. And out. Yep, out for 1R, guys. Minus 1R loss to start the day. My first trade of the day. And I accepted. That was a good entry. I like that entry. I would take that again in a heartbeat. Nice impulse drive down, pull back to beyond 618. And then this blue candle and a break below with a rejection style wick. This is a sound setup. But there's a lot going on here with participants as they kind of negotiate in and out with respect to the news and CPI and some other releases that came out at the same time, of course. But I would do that again. Minus 1R to start the day. We'll take it from there. Have an amazing day, guys. I'm sure we'll see you again a little bit later. Take care now.